Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and yep, I'm back in my craft room. And I've been researching ornaments, and I found this one. I think it's adorable. It's, what is it called? A woven star. I think it's also called a Scandinavian star. I'm not sure. It was quite old. I think it was about 7 years old, but it was new to me. I'd never seen this. And it's very, very simple to make. Now this one I blinged out. I wanted, I'm going to make a set of 3. And I think what I'm going to do is 2 of them are snowflakes that I'm going to decorate it with. You can see I really bling this one out. I really bling that one out. Let's see. But even the back, I did a little bit because, in case it turns around, I wanted it to be pretty on the back too. But I might do a couple of snowflakes, and then I have this cute little reindeer stamp that I wanted. Maybe put a cute little reindeer in the middle. I don't know yet. Or a snowman. I don't know yet. I haven't decided how I'm going to decorate it. But I found this little, when I went to Hobby Lobby the weekend, they had, I should have bought more, I tell you. They had, everything was 50% off. Look at these little Merry Christmas charms in silver and gold. Oh, they had, I bought a little bit, but it was stupid. I found these cute little candy canes, and, it was just adorable. And I don't know why I didn't buy more of that. Because I make my own ephemera. I use Stampin' Dies, and I don't have a lot of, little things like that I can just put on. I have several charms, I have buttons and stuff like that, but, it was just so darn cute. And I think I'm going to see if Brian, they love it when I go to the craft store. Not, because I could spend hours in there. But I think it's really cute. And I found several. Actually, I found several that I'm going to be showing y'all this week because I think these are just adorable. And I know Amy would like to hang these up because she said, Mom, can you make me something to hang in my kitchen over in the cupboard, so behind the cupboard, so it's in the living room. So I said, oh yeah, I can find something. And I thought that would be really cute, and just put like 3 up there. But I'll show you. It's very, very easy to make. And this is made with a 6x6 piece of paper, and it's cut into 1/2-inch strips. So you get 12 strips out of 1 piece of paper, which makes 1. So just cut. And actually, you can as long as it's a square, you could make a large one as long as it's cut into 1/2-inch strips. So you could even go big. So that would be really cool. I'd like to try that too, just to see what that looks like. But I think they're adorable. You could go smaller, and because that is a little bit big for a tree. I mean, unless you have a big giant tree. But she wanted something to hang on the cabinets. So like using like command strips or something, and I'll just hang it from there because she wanted something in there. So I'm going to see them this weekend, and hopefully we're going to go back to Hobby Lobby and spend some more money. Like it's ridiculous. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all how to do this one, and I will definitely be back on Tuesday because I found so many cute little ornament types I wanted to make. I said, oh my gosh, I've got to try this. So it's super simple. So this is just a 6x6 piece of paper. I already made half of it. I'll show y'all. I've got more cut out. 1 piece of 6x6 cut into 1/2-inch strips. So that'll give you 12 strips. So whichever side you want facing, like this is the green, and this is, I'm also going to do the green. On this one, I think I'm going to have the red facing out and put that one in the middle, maybe put the little reindeer. I don't know yet. That's all. I was thinking about that. But I thought this was super cute. And then I had some, from Stampin' Up, I had some holographic paper, and I just cut out these little stars and put them on the little twine up here just to really bling it out. And I put little rhinestones, red and light green and dark green, and the silver ones. So I just wanted to deck it out, really deck it out and have some sparkle. But you can decorate it however you like. Any way you like. The sky's the limit. You just do what you like to do. So there's that one, and I'll just show y'all just how easy it is. And I'll make another one show you. Just, it took me, believe me, I watched the video a few times. I was like, wait, let me, hold on. Takes me a while. But what you do with 2 strips, and the side that you want facing like the screen is what you're going to put down first. And you fold 2 pieces, on 2 pieces, just fold them in half, so you know where the starting point is, the halfway point. And to tell you the truth, what I did was just to make it, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be this careful, but where that little score line is, I put it a 1/2 inch over that score line, so it's a 1/4 of an inch, you know, here, and a 1/4 of an inch over here. And I just made a little, well, did I make a little pencil mark? Oh yeah, I did on this one. Yeah, just to know exactly where the halfway point was. You really don't have to, you don't have to be that picky. I was even using my grid paper, and it's really not necessary. So I just did that just for my own craziness. So what you do is, where you folded this one in half, just put it down, and then take the other one, and I've got little pencil marks, so I know exactly where the halfway point is. And I'm just gonna, you want to make sure, oh boy, that's gunked up. You put enough glue, you know, not too much. Oh, come on, really? You know, never fails when you're on camera. It was just fine, and now it's not. Okay, so I see where I got my little pencil mark, so I'm just going to put, I want to cover this whole little square right there. I'm just kind of, you know, I don't want to overdo the glue, but make sure that that is completely covered. And then where this score line is, that's the other halfway point. I'm going to look for those pencil marks, and I'm going to go right, where is it? Right in the middle. You don't have to do that. You can literally just eyeball it. It's not, you don't have to be that particular, okay? So you do, that's the first thing you do. And then you, I don't know why you have to turn it, but she turned it. This was from Carrie, what, did I write her name down? Carrie Rhoades, and I think it was a long time ago. I can't remember exactly, but I will leave her channel. But like I said, I think it would be really, really cool to make a big giant one. That would be so pretty. Okay, so you're gonna take, now which way was it? Oh, good grief. Which way did she put it? Oh, okay. You're gonna put it underneath, and leave about a 1/16 underneath this piece right here. Leave about a 1/16, you know, just a little space, just like that. Okay, and just kind of, actually what you can do is just lift this up and put your glue right there. You just want enough to cover that little square. It's a, you know, it's like a 1/2 inch square, but just kind of move it around so you have enough. But and then this way it's easier to align this, the top and the bottom, and get it pretty close. Leave about a 1/16 of an inch, okay? So when you get it where you want it, just press it down. There we go. Whoop, that's too close. Too close. Hold on. See, I just did it with no problem, and now I'm, of course, when the camera comes on, yeah, that's not straight. Good grief. Hold on. So I put the glue. Let me put just a drop. I don't want to overdo the glue. So it goes behind it, and we're going to align the top and the bottom. Leave a little margin. Good grief. If I had this nice and straight. Now, I just did this with no problem, and now, you know, of course, there we go. That's straight, okay? And then take another piece on the other side, and it also goes behind, okay? So I'm going to pick this up and put my glue over here, because that's where I'm going to attach it. And just align it up pretty close, 1/16 of an inch. Make sure that top and bottom are even. But it's very forgiving, so don't worry about it being, you know, too particular. I just put my silicone mat down so I don't get glue everywhere, because I'll probably, you know, stick it to the paper. And then these other 2 pieces, we're not going to turn it. we're going to weave these other pieces. So this is on the top. So this is going to go in the bottom. Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I doing something wrong here? Did I turn? No, that doesn't matter whether you turn it. We've just got to weave it. So this is going to be, oh, okay, from the bottom. It's got to be opposite of what this is. So it's hard to tell with this paper. That's going to be on the bottom. Just weave it. So it's the opposite of the way this piece is going. So it's going to go like that. There we go. So we're just going to get that lined up nice and straight, all the ends, and then just kind of lift this up and put your glue right here. Okay. I'll show you all again. I've already made another one, but I'll do it again for you and show you. It's not hard. It takes me a minute to figure it out. I'll be honest. I have to watch it a few times, just to make sure I got it right. Okay, so we've woven these in there. And then this one goes down here. Just like we put those other two on the side underneath. Now we're going to weave this one on top and then this one down here, okay? So this is on the, let's see, hold on, okay. So this goes underneath, yeah. And then it goes underneath the last one. Just weave it. It's real, like you do a pie. Just like that. Super easy. It is really easy. And decorate it however you like it. You could make little dangly beads. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did, but that would be really cute. To have little dangles, tiny little dangles coming down from the bottom. That would be so cute. But I found so many different cute ideas. I said, oh my gosh, I got to show you all this. It's new to me. It's probably not, maybe you've seen it, but I haven't. Just make sure you put enough glue to completely cover that little square right there, okay? Let me lift that up a little bit. And I'll lift this up and put the little glue right there. Make sure it's, yeah, because we're going to be bending these and you want this nice and sturdy. Bring that down. There we go. See, very easy. And that's woven in there. So pretty. It's so pretty you really don't even have, you can't even tell on that. It's woven in there. But you could put a little sentiment, a little Merry Christmas or joy or anything, anything at all. Decorate it however you like. Okay? So now we're going to make it like an X. Okay? And then what you're going to do, make sure this is dry and nice and stuck. Because what we're going to do is these two outer pieces, this piece and this piece on this side, you're going to turn it around, flip it around like that and flip this one around like that. And see, we're just going to square it off. We're going to glue it in that, just square it off so it's nice and even, the top, the sides, everything, just like that, okay? Just like I did on that one, you can see. And so I'm going to put my glue up here. Just make sure you have enough glue to cover that entire little square. And then just bring it up and align that so it's nice and straight. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I hope. Let me just, I haven't checked. That's not quite straight. I was using Tombow because Tombow does, you can slide it around a little bit more, but man, that is some sticky glue. And once it gets on your hands, I mean, everything was sticking. I said, I can forget it. I'm going back to art glitter glue. It gives you a little more time, but it's just too sticky for me. And it does dry tacky. So just make sure that's nice and stuck, because it will try to pull apart. And then turn it and do the same thing with each outer little piece. We're just going to twist it just like that. Twist that one just like that, okay? I probably put too much glue there. And then we're just going to bring this around and line it up. Make sure that is really nice and straight up there. Yeah, it's The paper is trying to like pull away, but you just hold on to it and get it straight as you can. Which for me, I have a straight problem. I'm a little wonky. I try my best, but I'm a little wonky. Okay, and now, hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at going, wait a minute, is that right? Yes, that's right. We're going to take the two, just, rotate it again and do the same thing. Twist it around, and we're going to glue these together, okay? Just the two outer pieces. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. I had never seen it. I can't remember if our video was 7 or 9 years old, so it's been around, so it's just new to me. Okay. Because I think I started paper crafting about 7 years ago. Yeah, I think that's when I first joined Stampin' Up, and I saw Crystal from I'm Busy Crafting. I saw her channel, and I was like blown away. I was like, what the heck is all this stuff? Because I've always been kind of creative. I sew, I do crochet. I haven't, okay, it's still sitting out there. I'm still working on it. I just have not had the time. But, I've always been kind of creative. But when I saw this stuff, I didn't know about scoreboards, trimmers, nothing. I had no clue. So this is new to me. So we're going to rotate it again, the last one, and do the same thing. Just kind of twist that paper around, see both sides, and put your glue enough to keep that from coming apart, because it will try to pull. Get that nice and straight right there, those little points. Yeah, the top, the sides, there we go. There we go, and just hold it until it catches. Yeah, you want a quick catch glue for this one. Make sure that is good and stuck, okay? So you make 2 of them. So 1 6x6 makes 12 strips, and you do 2 of them. So what you're going to do now, and I'll show y'all again, because I know it took me a minute to get this. Y'all, unless y'all probably have seen it done. Now what you're going to do now, you've turned this over, and you're going to line up the bent pieces with the straight pieces, okay? You're just going to align, and they just align right up, okay? And then what you're going to do now is you take this straight edge, and you're going to feed it right through here, okay? Right through that loop. And I'm going to turn it around and do the other side. It's a little fiddly at first, but once you've done a couple of them, it gets easier and easier, and then you can kind of pull it kind of tight so you make sure that's in there, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just do the green ones, and then we have to turn it over and do the little red polka dotty ones. So I'm just going to feed that strip right through the loop where we bent it over. Not bended, bent. Good grief. Okay? So I've got those 4. I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to, well, did I not do this one? Wait a minute. Okay, now we do the same thing with this green one. We're just going to pull this right through the top. Just pull that little strip. See, just loop it right through there. And then do this one. We've got one more. See, just like that. And just bend it, put it right through that little loopy thing we made. Okay, that's it. That's how easy this is. Now, what you do is you're going to glue right in the middle of this, okay? This little piece right here, this little strip, I'm going to put the glue right in here, enough to catch it, but not, we're going to be cutting some of this off. And what you do is glue that down on the inside of this little loop. And make sure, turn it over, and make sure that little point is like in the middle. That's all you have to do. And then you can kind of pull it a little bit, pull on it so you can make sure you get it on there good and straight. Just make sure, yeah, that's all you do. Just make sure that little point is right in the middle, okay? And then I'm going to come around here and do the other side. And you put the glue on this little inside of this little bendy piece, whatever it's called. I don't know, loop, whatever. And then I am going to kind of pull it. And let me make sure that's loop, yep. And don't pull it too much. I think I'm pulling it too much because the more you pull it, it shrinks. So I don't want to pull it too much, but just make sure that little point is right in the middle of this strip, okay? And just hold it down. There we go. Just like that, okay? Just make sure those are good and stuck. Then we're going to come over here, put our glue right there in the middle. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I hope. I came down as close as I could. Okay, and then put that down. Let me turn it over and make sure. Well, that's not. There we go. I want that little point in the middle of this strip. Not up at the top, but just in the middle of this little strip. Okay? And just make sure it's good and stuck. It's so stinking cute. I just loved it. I went, oh my gosh, I have to learn how to do that. I saw a beautiful origami piece. I'm going to try that. I am going to try that. It's absolutely stunning. I do love origami, but you kind of need origami paper. You can use this, you can, but it's harder, okay? I'm making sure that little point is right in the middle of this strip. Yeah, I don't want to pull it too tight because that will flatten it more. She kind of pulled hers a little bit tighter, but I don't want to. I want it to be full. So I'm just making sure those are good and stuck, okay? And I think I've got all of those little polka dot ones done. Yep. And I'm going to turn it back over, and I'm going to glue. Did I already glue those? Yeah, I did. Oh, I missed one. I missed one right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. And let me make sure that point's in the middle. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I did miss one. Okay, hold that down. Just do like one, if it's 4 of each, and just do all 4 and then flip it over and do the other 4. Okay, whoops. And if you can find a, easier way of doing it, I didn't even bother trying because I've never done this before. So, whoops. Okay, right in the middle, okay. Right, that point I want right in the middle. And then we're gonna, you can leave them on if you like that look. Oh. Well, darn, I thought I did the, I thought I did the green on the outside. Huh. Well, how come when I did the green, whatever, oh gosh, I missed another one. Oh, good grief, I'm such a great teacher, right? I missed another one right here. Okay, I thought I had the green on the outside. Okay, I'm totally confused right now because I know I had this. Did I? Maybe not. I don't even know, y'all. But I know it's a very, once you get going, it's an easy thing to make. Okay, and you'll see if you've missed one. Okay, so let me make sure that point. I think I'm getting confused because I'm turning it back and forwards the whole time. Okay, just make sure those are good and stuck. I thought for sure I had the green on the outside. Whatever. Because I thought when you put the green down first, that's what showed. That's what I wanted. Oh, whatever. What difference does it make? That's cute anyway. I don't know, but I'm totally confused though because I did have the green on the outside on this one, so I don't know. Forget it. Okay, so if you like those looks, or if you can come up with some other kind of decorative little design to do on this, go for it. I'm going to cut it off. So I'm going to start with the polka dots, and I'm just going to follow this and just cut right to that point and cut that excess paper right off. So it's got, see, it's left with a point and not this. But if you can find, figure some other way to make this decorative, that would be kind of cool. I'm just going to go all the way around and just cut them off. Just cut that excess off. Follow that little point and cut it off. There we go. And yeah, you're flipping it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but it's really not hard. Okay. That I cut, okay. There we go. I'm just cutting those little points off because I don't know what else to do with them. I'm sure there's some kind of little punch or something that would, I don't know. I think this is cute. It's over my head right now because I'm just learning this, so I'm not even going to try. Okay, just cut that right off. That's why you want to square that up so you got a nice point right there, okay? And here's one. Let me cut that off. Oh, here's one too. Well, shoot. Okay. I'm just a little confused because I had green on the outside. Now I don't know. Now I don't understand. Oh, well. I'll watch the video again. Just cut these all off. There we go. And that is cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then you're going to punch a little hole like I did up here. I punched a little hole in this, and I did put a little Merry Christmas charm. I did put a little bow up here, a little silver. This I found, I think I got this at Hobby Lobby too. It was dirt cheap. Everything was dirt cheap. I mean, I've never seen such a sale. So that's how you make it. It's either called a woven star or I think Scandinavian star. And, you could use, like, pale blue would be pretty for snowflakes. That would be pretty, too. But you know what? I like this. So I said, well, it's mine. I'm doing the way I like it. So there we go. And then, however, I'm going to decorate that. I might, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all how to make these because I think they're adorable. Really adorable. And you could go bigger or smaller. I'd like to try them a little smaller, too, like a 4x4, and see what that looks like. Her tree is full of ornaments. She's got the cutest ornaments. I brought her over some of mine, and then she bought some. See, I thought I don't know what I did. I did have it on the green, so I thought that's what was supposed to, show. That's what I did on that. But what happened? I don't know. Beats me. Because, yeah, she said, whatever you want to be the outside, put that up like this. So that's what I did with that, the green. And I don't know why the polka dot, although that's cute. I like that too, so it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's really cute. I wonder if I should try, maybe I'll try it. No, I kind of want the green, but now I'm afraid the red's going to, oh, whatever. You know, what difference does it make? It's cute. I don't care. So we're just going to take two of them and fold it in half, just so we can get the middle kind of straight. I have to, listen, I got to take every trick there is to get something straight. So there's one, and then I'm going to bring this up and fold it. And I am going to go ahead and just measure it. I don't understand. I tell you, I'm really confused right now, though, because I did definitely have the green up on this, and then I had the green up on that, and this has turned out to be the top. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I think they're adorable. I did want the green showing though, so I'm wondering if I should turn this over. I am going to go ahead and just mark just the 1/2 inch, just so I kind of get it. It doesn't, I'm just going 1/2 inch right where that score line is. And I'm sorry. Yeah, 1/2 inch right where that score line is. And although you do not have to do this, and 1/4 inch, I'm going to mark, let's see. Let me bring that up to the 1/4 inch. There we go. The 1/4 inch, and I'm going to mark it here. And then 1/4 inch on this side. Where is it? 1/4 inch. There we go. Yeah. Okay, just to get it in the right spot, that's all. That's all I'm doing. Yes, see, this way I know this is the center. That can go right in the middle, but I know that's the right spot to put it in. But honestly, I really don't think you have to do that. I didn't see anybody else doing that. It's just me being wacky. Okay, so you get that, and I can erase that, although you can't see it. Okay, so let's put a little glue, little square right here. Use enough glue so it does not, because it will, you know, this is all bendy and everything. It could easily come apart on you, so make sure you put enough. Okay, and the art glitter glue works good for, oh, got too much. But it does work good for that, okay? So we do that, and then she turned it around, and she put this underneath here, this one, and then another one underneath here, okay? So just turn it 90 degrees and then put these two underneath, okay? So what I'm gonna do, and it was easier the way she did it. She just lifted this up and put the glue on the back of this, like about 1/2 inch. And then it's much easier to line this up and keep them kind of close together, about 1/16 inch together. Okay, that's it. Just keep them as straight as you can. I'm trying to get that straight. There we go. Is that right? I'll tell you, I struggle when and my hands don't work right all the time. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Kind of moved it, didn't I? Yes, I did. I sure did. I don't want that overlapping. Oh, good grief. There we go. I think that'll be okay. It's very forgiving. Very forgiving. So that's what I need, forgiving projects. Okay, so we're going to put that underneath, and I'm just going to lift this up and put my little glue right there, about a little 1/2 inch square of glue, sort of. And I'm going to line this up top to bottom and come over about 1/8 inch. There we go. And stick that down, okay? So that's what you do. You put those two on the bottom. Then the next two, you're going to weave. So this, see, this is over the top. So this is going to go behind. This is on, what is that? That's underneath. So that's going to go on top. So we're just going to weave it just like that. And that's going to go there. And this one is the same thing. That's going to go behind and over and behind. Okay? And then we do the same thing all over. It's really not hard, y'all, not at all. Just getting it straight is the hardest part. But it's very forgiving, so I want to keep it straight. Let me just worry about the top one first. Okay, so I want to bring that down just, well, oh, good grief. Okay, I want to leave a little bit of space in there, but not much. Okay, so let me just bring this back and put my little glue right there, about 1/2 inch worth of glue. and bring this down. There we go. Okay. And then the same thing over here. I'm gonna, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this up. Okay. I'm just gonna pick this up and just glue this down. Okay. I probably made this one red. I think I did. And I sure didn't get it super straight, but that's okay. Could have left a little bit more, but that's okay too. Now there should be, let's see, now let's put this one, the bottom one down here, and this is gonna go underneath. We're gonna weave it just like we did the top. Weave it in like this, okay? So the two side ones just go in the back, and then these get woven in. That's the center of it right there, okay? Just remember that. But super easy. Okay. Just my fingers don't cooperate sometimes. Let me try to get that even. There we go. And I'll lift that up and glue this right there. Oh, well, that's not good. No, that is not good. Let me get that back in place. And even. How did I do that? Managed to do that. Okay, there we go. We're just weaving it. It's very easy. That needs to come up. Okay, there we go. Now let me lift this up, glue this down. I hope y'all are following what I'm doing. I hope I'm explaining it. I'm gonna leave, what is her name? I'm sorry, Carrie Rhoades, I believe. I'm gonna leave her channel so y'all can watch hers too. So there we go. Now I know there's some pieces that, there we go. You want to glue down the pieces that are not stuck, okay? There's only a couple of them. This one and this one. Just glue them down. I've always liked woven stuff. I think it's pretty. Get that straight. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, now this is going to be, when I do this, let's see what's going to be here. So the green, I wonder if I did that. You know what? I am going to have the green. Hold on. No, that's going to be the red flipping over. What difference does it make? I just like that green. I would like more of that green to show. Is that going to work? I don't know. So now we're going to turn it like an X. I'm just wondering which is going to be better. The green, like that. I'm going to turn it over. I think the green is going to show more this way. Okay. So just take these outer two little strips, bend it, get your glue on, and square it off with this right here. Top sides, make sure they're nice and straight and stuck. Okay, just hold that down. There we go. You definitely want a quick grab glue here, and one that's not sticky, because I used that Tombow, and my gosh, my hands were so sticky. Everything I was touching was sticking to me. I said, forget it. It is good glue, but I don't like the stickiness, and it dries tacky. Okay, but it is good glue. It's also one of those strengtheners. I don't know if it's a water-based glue. That's why it's it'll strengthen your project. I don't think it's water-based like this is. But I do like, this is my favorite glue. I use this mainly all the time, except when I'm making a 3D project, like those boxes. Oh, I put them away. I put tags on them. They came out so pretty. Okay. I put them away, though. Make sure that's stuck. And then we turn it. And then bend this up. There we go. I love this paper. This is actually the paper from the bow dies I have. Oh, I don't believe they're available. Crystal. Actually, I saw it in a website, but I have to go online. I have to go online anyway. I got the new mini catalog, and there's a couple of things I want. Not a lot. You know, I don't need. And I really, you know, it's already, they're going into spring already. I've got tons of florals. So, I did see a couple of dies I wanted, though. And, oh, Suzanne, there's a beautiful butterfly set. I immediately thought of you. And then we're going to take these two outer, just like we did before. Same things. It's very easy, y'all. Once you start doing it, you'll see. Oh yeah, it's very easy to make. Okay, and then decorate it however you like. I was going to use some of my specialty paper, but a lot of it is one-sided. I'm like, oh, I wanted, but there's one that's double-sided, but I need that for another project I'm making, a bag I need to make, and it's just so gorgeous. And I wanted to show you all, I watched a couple of videos on that bow die. Oh, it can make some fabulous bows. So there we go. So we're done with that one, see? So we're done with that. So now let's do this again. So I'm thinking, yeah, I did do the green. All right, I don't know. I don't even know what I did. I already forgot what I did, which side I put down. I thought I put down the green, but just fold it in half to get the center point. I don't think I don't think it's necessary to, well, knowing me, I better do it because I've been doing it, just to mark it off, just to get it started out nice and straight. So, just wanted to show y'all this is just to get get it going, get it centered. Okay. So, what did I do? I'm going to put the green down. I don't know. You can always turn it over. It doesn't matter. No, I'm going to do it because I'm paranoid. Let me just put the 1/2 inch in between that little score mark, right in between it. Okay, and here's 1/4, and here's 1/4. Okay, there we go. This way I know I'm kind of semi-straight, and then that little fold goes right in the middle. Okay, so let me just put the little square of glue, sort of, right there. And, you know, I changed direction, so you can always change direction after you've got it woven. If you want to change sides, you can do that, okay? So, now she turned it around 90 degrees, and then put these on the side, underneath. She put these underneath, 2 pieces on both sides, okay? So just remember, that's the next step. These 2 go underneath. And I'm going to lift this up and put the glue right here so I know I'm going to get it straight. Because otherwise, ooh, I was fiddling with that going, okay, how did she get that so straight so quick? Then I watched it again. I said, oh, okay. There you go. That's a smart idea. Whoop. Wait a minute. Too far apart. Oh, come on now. Let me get these matched up. There we go. Yeah, just leave 1/16 of an inch space. I left more on the first one, and it was fine. So it's very forgiving, very, very forgiving. Okay, so this one I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put this on the bottom of this one. And that same thing, I'm going to do the same thing because it's easier for me to line it up that way. Okay. Yep. That looks good. Okay, I think that's a little bit of a gap. Let's see. There we go. That looks good. There we go. So those are on the bottom. And then the two top ones we're going to weave. So this goes underneath. Yeah, see, this one's on top, so this goes underneath just like that. And then if I feel I'll see which side I want. I can see you can change it right away, so that's cool too. I didn't even know that. I just found that out. Because this, like I said, I've never done this before. This is brand new to me. Okay. Get them straight. Leave a little space, not too much, but a little space. There we go. And I'm going to lift that up and glue this. Yeah, I watched like several videos, and all of them did it just slightly different. This one I found, I said, oh, okay, I get that. I get it. So, you know, people do it their own way. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's pretty straight. Not perfect, but pretty straight. Okay, and I have one more. So this goes underneath, over, and underneath. Okay. You can just tell by those little squares right there how they're woven. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. Little space. There we go. All right. Now I will lift that up. Glue right here. Whoop, whoops. Actually, you can put the glue right there. Might be easier. Let me get that down. Yeah, that might be easier. Put the glue up there. And then when you're happy, when you got it, whoops, that is not straight. That might be the easier way. Nice and straight. There we go, I think. Nope, bring that down just a drop. There we go. Ah. Come on. There we go. Maybe it's not. I think I'm going to lift this up. Okay. I'll lift that up and then get my glue right here. And make sure that is straight. Okay, there we go. And there's your little woven. Isn't that cute? I love that. Now, okay, we've got to glue the pieces that are not glued, so just lift that up. It's just the two center ones. Okay, lift that up. And now, which do I want? You could go on the make it like it shape, put it in like an X. I think I want, nope, I want it this way. I want it this way. I want more green to show. Did I do another one? Oh yeah. Yeah, I want the just twist it, bend it back. There we go, just like that. Line, same thing. It's real easy, y'all. I'm telling you, once you do it, I mean, I'm still like, okay, wait a minute, hold on. But it's really not hard to do at all. Y'all probably made these in school going, what are you talking about? I used to make this in grade school. I don't remember this. I never made this before. Okay, hold that down. Okay. And then we're going to turn it. Same thing. Bend these two back. Okay. Whoop. And line it up. Make sure that is completely straight. Right there. That's important. Yeah, just that squared off. There we go. Hold on to it. Yeah, very easy. I can't wait to decorate them, make the little reindeer. I want the little reindeer. I think I want the reindeer on. No, actually, I'm gonna have 2 green ones that I'll probably do snowflakes and put the little reindeer in the middle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, lift these 2 up. I love these. These are cute. I mean, some of these I was watching was like 9. I'm going, what? 9 years ago? I don't know that. I never remember that. Because I wasn't doing this back then. I think I've been doing it for 7 years, I think. I've learned a lot, I'll tell you that, from watching all these creative, crafty geniuses who know what they're doing. I have learned, and I just love it. It's so much fun. When I see something like this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to try that. And I saw several little ornaments I want to try. Okay. I want to see if Hobby Lobby has origami paper. Like, do they have like Christmas origami paper? I've never bought it. I would like to see what kind of pattern, but that'd be pretty to have like Asian. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Okay, so yeah. Now you turn this. What am I doing? The red thing again? Oh, whatever. So I give up, y'all. It doesn't matter. So you turn this over and line up the straight piece with the loop, okay? And then just stick it in, okay? And there's 4 of the red ones and 4 of the green ones, okay? Just stick that in. Don't glue it yet. Wait till you do the other side, okay? And then turn it over. And then, well, I did it again. And put that in there. And put this one, just stick it through that loop. And stick it through that loop. And stick it through that loop. There we go. Okay? Now, it doesn't matter which side you start on to start the gluing. Well, I did it again in red. Whatever. I don't know. I've got to figure that out, y'all. Okay, so we're going to start right here. I'm going to start with this green. You put your glue on the inside of this little loop, okay? And we're just going to make sure that that little point, yep, it is. That little point is right in the middle, okay? She was kind of pulling hers tight when she was doing this. So maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. So, and then I'm going to come over here and do the opposite end. Okay. And make sure that point's in the middle. Yep. Not that that even makes a huge difference, but it does. That kind of does. Okay. Make sure that's not, oh, it moved. Okay. I pulled it too tight. Okay, there we go. Yeah, don't pull it too tight. Okay. That's nice and stuck. Let's do these other 2 green ones. The glue right inside the loop. And then stick it right up there. That's in the middle, okay. Okay. Make sure it gets, just make sure everything gets stuck. That's the main thing. Especially when you pull these over, because they will resist. Okay. That feels good and stuck. Okay. See, it's not hard. It is not hard. I promise you. It's still a little teeny bit confusing to me. I'm not gonna lie. but it's not hard. And I did it. Yay, I did it. 3 of them. I did it. I still can't figure out why I'm not getting the green on the outside. That I don't understand. Somebody help. But there we go. Now I'm going to turn this inside because you want your glue on the inside of that little loop. Okay. And make sure that little point is centered. There we go. Okay. Hold it down. I love these papers. If you like pastel, you could do your pink and greens. That's pretty too. Pink and mint green. You could do that. Okay. No, I think I've gotten 3 more. Okay. Make sure that's lined up. Yep. There we go. I see 2 more I've got to do. But how easy is that? And that's pretty. That woven area is pretty. You don't even have to cover that. You don't have to. Do whatever you want to do. Brown craft paper would be pretty too. Use some brown beads or just, some simple beads or something. That would be pretty too. I am terrible with making little danglies. I've really never done it. So I've got the tools, but, who knows how to use it? I don't. I've got to, I think I'm going to go to Michael's. They have a jewelry making class, and I think after Christmas, I think I'm going to take it because I really don't have the first clue about jewelry making and, making those cute little charms that I don't know how to do it. I have the tools. I bought them, thinking, oh, yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know what I was doing. So I think I'm going to go to Michael's. They do have classes, jewelry making classes. And I'm gonna learn because I really would love to know how to do that. There we go. We're done. Just got to cut these little tips off. That's it. That's it, y'all. There's your little woven snowflake or Scandinavian snowflake. How cute. I would love to try a big one. Wouldn't that be cute? Wouldn't that be pretty? Okay. All right. Let's cut. Whoop. Okay. Cut these off, and that's it. So I hope y'all understood that. Me being brand new to it didn't help. But I hope y'all got that. It's really not hard, I'm telling you. It is not. Okay, just follow that little point and just cut it off. I'm going to definitely try. Wait do you see? I hope I can do it. I hope I can do this beautiful origami thing I saw today. It's just a decoration like to hang. But this, she made it a big one out of 12 by 12 paper. And oh my goodness. Now I have to learn how to put the beads on there. But it was just stunning. I've never seen it. It was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Big giant, but it was so pretty. So I'm just going to cut these off. Is that it? One more. And then I'll figure out how I'm going to decorate them. So there you go, y'all. I don't know if this is new to you as well, whatever. I don't know. I've never seen it before, so I think they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. And I know Amy's going to like them to hang on her little cabinets. I've got command strips and everything for her, so she will like that. I'm just going to decorate them up. I know I want that little Rudolph on one of them, but I think I'll put the Rudolph on there. But how cute. How stinking cute. And that one I just blinged out completely. I got holographic, put jewels, put a little snowflake up there and the little charm, Merry Christmas, and put bling all over it. I thought that was really cute. So you can go, see, it's pretty even with nothing there. I mean, I love it. I think it's beautiful. So there you go, y'all. There's your snowflake, what's it called? Woven snowflakes or Scandinavian snowflakes. So I hope y'all enjoyed that, y'all. I think they're cute as can be. And I am just itching to just craft and craft and craft. So what I need to be doing is getting a package together and getting some Christmas cards out is what I need to be doing. But I will do that. But y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I welcome everyone who's new. I tell you, I'm so honored and just blessed to have so many new subscribers. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. And I hope you're enjoying the holiday season. This is what relaxes me. This is what I just think is the most fun thing to do, is just sit here and just make cute little ornaments or bake cookies. This is what I like to do over the holidays. I don't like all the other hustle and bustle. This I love. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.